Hey, First Family Church, this is Pastor Steve from LifeChange Church, just wanting to say hello and tell you about some exciting things that have been happening over the last year at LifeChange on the east side of Des Moines. I want to start with just thanking you again for not only the support that you give us in prayer, but just the encouragement of so many relationships that we've built and that continue to walk alongside of us in this journey, and we couldn't do it without you. We wouldn't be here without you, and so thank you so much for that. So this last year, we saw a lot of incredible things happen as we're still at the Iowa State Fairgrounds. But this Christmas especially, we had some breakthroughs that were really incredible. As we had our Christmas Eve services, we passed out flyers, we went to our fellow business places, we invited our local schools and teachers again, and we invited our state fair employees that I meet with on a regular basis. And we've never had any of them come. And so this Christmas Eve, we had actually two of them come to the church. It was incredible. And so one of them is Miss Betty. She's the receptionist for the Iowa State Fair, and her and her husband are near 70, and he's in bad health, and I don't know that they go to church anywhere, but I know that they walked in and gave me a big smile and a hug, and they said that this was their first Christmas Eve service they'd ever been to in their lives. And so what an incredible moment it was just to see God bring them to hear the gospel. And another one was one of the administrators at one of our elementary schools. His name's Carlos, and we've worked with them. We've had movie nights there at Willard, and he brought his whole family, him and his wife and his child, and they came and gave us a big hug and just thanked us for our involvement in their school. But it was a huge breakthrough to have two different people that we've been praying for, that we've been inviting and investing in, finally show up for a service. The third thing that happened that was pretty incredible was a young girl that I knew when she was a teenager came to visit, and the reason she came to church was because her dad was a Christian. She's an atheist, but she came in honor of her dad and got to hear the gospel because her dad had passed away a couple years ago, and she wanted to honor him. And so the church that she knew to go to was ours because of her relationship with me when she was a teenager. So those have been a few of the great things that God has been doing. As always, we need prayer. In June, 1 month earlier than normal this year, we have to move out of the state fair. They have something coming in, and so we're going to be without a home for about 3 months. And as of this moment, we don't know exactly where we're going to land, but we trust God, and we're just asking for prayer as He leads us, and maybe even gives us a permanent place where we can make an impact in the community even in a greater way. So appreciate so much your love for us, your prayers for us, and we love you guys. Thank you.